William Gilbert Grace, known affectionately as W.G. Grace, was born on July 18, 1848, in Downend, near Bristol, England, into a family of cricketers. His father, Dr. Henry Grace, was a keen cricket enthusiast, and his brothers, E.M. and Fred Grace, also played the game at a high level. From a young age, Grace was surrounded by cricket, and the sport became an integral part of his upbringing. Grace displayed remarkable talent as a teenager, excelling in both batting and bowling. His early development was nurtured in village cricket matches and by playing alongside his brothers. He made his debut for the West Gloucestershire Cricket Club at just 16 years old, scoring 170 in his first significant match. Grace's combination of natural talent, athleticism, and a deep understanding of the game set him apart. By the time he turned 18, he had already established himself as one of England's most promising cricketers. Career peak. Dominance in cricket, revolutionizing batting. W.G. Grace began his professional career at a time when cricket was transitioning into a more organized and widely followed sport. His impact on the game was transformative, particularly in batting. Grace introduced a level of technical skill, innovation, and aggression that had never been seen before. In 1864, at just 16 years old, Grace made his debut for the prestigious Marylebone Cricket Club, MCC. His ability to dominate bowlers, even on challenging pitches, made him a sensation. In 1868, he scored his first double century in first-class cricket, demonstrating his ability to play long, match-defining innings. Grace's batting style combined elegance with power. He was a pioneer of strokes like the drive, cut, and pull, making batting a more entertaining spectacle for the audience. First-class cricket legend. Grace's performances in first-class cricket were legendary. Between 1865 and 1908, he played over 870 first-class matches, amassing 54,196 runs at an average of 39.55, an astonishing feat in an era of uncovered pitches and rudimentary equipment. He scored 126 centuries, many of which came in critical matches, including matches for Gloucestershire, the MCC, and the England national team. His bowling was equally formidable, with 2,176 first-class wickets to his name, making him one of the most effective all-rounders of all time. Test cricket and England captaincy. Grace made his Test debut in 1880, in England's first-ever Test match against Australia at the Oval. He scored 152 runs, becoming the first English player to make a century on Test debut. He went on to play a pivotal role in the early years of the Ashes rivalry. As captain of England, Grace's leadership was instrumental in establishing the Ashes as one of cricket's greatest contests. Though his international Test career was relatively short, just 22 matches between 1880 and 1899, his influence extended far beyond statistics. Main achievements and contributions. Statistical milestones. First-class runs. 54,196. First-class centuries. 126 first-class wickets. 2,176. Grace's numbers were unparalleled during his time and remain remarkable even in the modern era. Pioneering professionalism in cricket. W.G. Grace blurred the lines between amateur and professional cricket. While officially an amateur, Grace earned substantial sums through match fees, endorsements, and his celebrity status, becoming one of the first cricketers to make a living from the game. Cultural icon. Grace was the first true superstar of cricket. His fame transcended the sport, and he became a household name in Victorian England. Known for his imposing figure, he stood 6'2", and iconic beard, Grace was a charismatic and influential figure who brought cricket into the mainstream consciousness. Challenges and setbacks. Despite his immense success, Grace faced criticism for his competitiveness and occasional gamesmanship. He was known for bending the rules to his advantage, such as refusing to walk after being dismissed or taking liberties as an umpire in matches. Additionally, as his career progressed, Grace's performances declined due to age and the physical toll of decades of cricket. Critics questioned his continued participation in high-profile matches during his later years. But his reputation and passion for the game kept him in the spotlight.